The best player from every age. 18. There are no 18-year-olds in the NBA. What happened to all the players coming out of high school? Everybody's just staying in college nowadays. 19. Nikola Jokic is 19? Wait, no. It's Nikola Jokic. This dude stinks. Get him off my screen. It is Jabari Smith Jr., the rookie for the Rockets. Is it because he's really good? No, there's just not a lot of 19-year-olds in the NBA. 20. Holo Banchero. Bro, he is old for a rookie. Kobe Bryant was already in his 3rd season when he was 20 years old. But he's gonna win Rookie of the Year. This guy is scoring 20 points per game, and the Magic are actually decent this season. They have a winning record at home, and it is because of Paulo Banchero. His only weakness is his 3-point shooting, 28%, but he's young. When he figures out his 3-point shot, he's gonna be an all-star. 21, LaMelo Ball. Fun fact, I did the math. If you include his hair, LaMelo Ball is 7 feet tall. I'll be honest, I doubted LaMelo when he came to the NBA. I thought he was just gonna be a high school legend. But this dude is scoring 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists. The 3-point lines in high school are way shorter than the NBA, so a lot of people thought he wouldn't be as good on the NBA courts. But he's shooting 38% from 3. 22. Zion Williamson. Thanks for showing up, Zion. I appreciate having you in the video. Considering you miss 80% of your games, as frustrating as it is how many games he misses, he's still the best. Because not just the numbers, but this guy is scoring 60% of his shots. Even Joel Embiid, the best scorer in the league, shoots 54%. 23. This guy has got to get his stuff together. He is too good at basketball to let all the nonsense off the court affect him. And his name is Ja Morant. When this dude's not suspended, he scores 27 points a game. He is the most explosive dunker in the league. Fun fact, his first name isn't Ja, it's Dimitri. I think I understand why he went with Ja instead. 24! I'm 24, so let's see my competition. Oh, come on! Best 24-year-old is Luka Doncic, probably the best player in the league. 25! Bro, I feel like I just remember this guy getting drafted. It's Jason Tatum. He's already in his 6th season in the NBA. And the most important thing about Tatum is he gets so much better every season. Last year he averaged 26 a game. This year he's over 30 points a game. It is scary how complete of a player Tatum is becoming. Also, Jason Tatum just turned 25 in March, so he's a little lucky because if he was still 24, it would be Luka Doncic. 26! Ben Simmons! Finally, he has won an award. We have been waiting for this moment. Oh, his award is being the worst 26-year-old in the league. Because the best 26-year-old is Devin Booker. Devin Booker has been scary since the Suns got Kevin Durant. KD being on the court has given Booker so many more open looks. He's averaging over 31 points a game since KD joined. And those 30 points a game, he's shooting over 50%. Even one of the Suns players, Josh Okogie, was saying there's no more offensive rebounds to get because all the shots are just going in. Now let's all enjoy Ben Simmons airballing a free throw. 27! I had to look this up like 10 times because I just don't believe he's 27. It is Kristaps Porzingis. How is this guy not 30 or 35? He's been in the league for so long. Porzingis has always been elite, but there's one thing he was missing. His 3-point shooting. But this season, he finally found his stroke. 38% from the 3-point arc. 28. I saw Giannis was 28 and I almost stopped looking because who's better than Giannis? But then I kept looking and I found Mr. Triple-Double Nikola Jokic. They are both 28, and that is so unlucky for Giannis because I gotta give it to the reigning MVP, Nikola Jokic. He's not almost averaging a triple-double, he is literally averaging a triple-double. And one thing that I love about Jokic is that he plays every game. He is always healthy. Take some notes, Zion. Fun fact, one of Jokic's nicknames is Big Honey, and I'm glad I've never heard anyone call him that because that is just weird. 29 years old, Joel Embiid, and congratulations to Joel because he just passed Luka Doncic to lead the league in scoring. He is chasing Nikola Jokic's tail in the MVP race. He is right behind him. Joel Embiid is the heart and soul of Philadelphia. And Embiid is another one of those players that's always dealt with injuries. But this has been the healthiest season of his career. 30! It is Kyrie Irving, known for his ball handles, but more importantly known for being one of the only players in NBA history to beat me in a one-on-one. And even in that, he needed Jason Tatum's help. It took those two guys to beat me. Just shows how good I am at basketball. So 30 years old is a scary age for the NBA because that's right when you leave your prime. He's still dominating, 27 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, but is it gonna last? I think so because ball handling isn't really an athletic thing, it's more of a skill. So I think even at 35, Kyrie will be an amazing ball handler. 31! Kawhi Leonard? He's 31? I feel like it was yesterday when it was the Spurs and the Heat in the finals. The super young Kawhi up against the Miami Heat LeBron James. And now this dude is 31 and he is the best by far. He is having the most efficient season of his career. His shooting has aged like wine because for the first time in his career, he is shooting 42% from the three-point arc. Bro, that's a Steph Curry level. How is he doing that? And most importantly, he knows how to win games. He led Toronto to a title without any other superstars, and he led the Spurs to a title, both times him being the key piece of the title run. 32! Dame Dollar Lillard! Damian Lillard is always underappreciated. He never wins the awards, it's always somebody else that overshines him. But not today, because Damian Lillard is the best 32-year-old, and it was not an easy award to win. He had to fight off Paul George, Drew Holiday, 2 All-Stars. But Damian Lillard is scoring 32 points per game, so I don't want to hear anything about those other players. They are not at the Damian Lillard level. That's a tongue twister. 33! I wish it was DeMar DeRozan so I could show you my buzzer beater win against DeMar. But instead, it's Klay Thompson, the player who ruined the Thunder's chance at winning a title in 2016. I didn't think Klay Thompson would come back from his injury the same. And he has. He has literally came back to prime Klay. He is scoring the most points in his career right now, 22 points. You know I don't like the Warriors, you know I don't like Klay Thompson, but it's very impressive what he has done. 34! I think this is the most surprising age. I was literally shocked when I found out he was 34. It is Kevin Durant. We're so used to seeing KD score 30 points a game, so we all know my opinion on Kevin Durant and him leaving the Thunder. But to do this at 34 is beyond this world. He might be an alien. 35! Mike Conley. He is the most consistent player in NBA history. I have to say it. I have been talking about Mike Conley for years because all he does is put up the same numbers every year for like 15 years. He's playing almost every game, scoring 11 points, and getting 8 assists per game. I could say that same sentence pretty much every season and it would be true. He is Mr. Consistent. 36, another shocker. It is Kyle Lowry. And it is sad, but we are finally seeing players who past their prime, their numbers are dropping. Kyle Lowry used to put up 20 points a game, easily. He was leading the Raptors. He was their best player. Now he's down to 11 points. 37! CP3! Oh, he's still good! He doesn't care about past his prime. Chris Paul said, until I win a ring, I'm gonna be in my prime. 14 points, 9 assists, 36% from the three-point arc, one of his best three-point seasons of the year. CP3 is still dominant. 38! The King, LeBron James! LeBron will be in his prime until he decides he doesn't want to be in his prime. 30 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. It's unbelievable. He is the Tom Brady of the NBA, where the numbers and the age combined, it just doesn't make sense. And the craziest part is it doesn't look like he's gonna slow down. LeBron's probably gonna be 42 and still scoring 30 points a game in 4 years. 39! Andre Iguodala! This shows how impressive LeBron is, because LeBron hasn't slowed down. But Andre Iguodala, who used to be a superstar, because of his age, he's scoring 2 points per game. And the oldest player in the league, 42 years old, it is Udonis Haslem. He's been in the league for 20 years, but he's averaging 0.5 points per game? Time to hit the retirement home.